Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. And today we have another flight in the 146-300 and we fly from Amsterdam Schiphol to Marseille in France. So we do that with Air France livery, as you can see. And I see that there are already some people in the chat. So Joe Trimboli with a Merlina Mini Cooper. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also, Ignited Night, welcome to the stream. The aviation guy, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Also, Eddie and Carwin Davis, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. So, yeah, guys, thank you for joining and hope you are doing fine. So, today we have a 1 hour and 35 minute flight. So, from Holland to France. Also, Dexter is here, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. In the meantime, I will put the webcam on. That's the wrong button. It's this one. So there we go. So there is not much traffic here. FS traffic don't work, or they don't show up. The planes, sometimes the jetways work, but the planes don't show up. Also, that thing from fly-by-wire is also not, I don't know what's going on. GSX is also not working because there is a guy sitting here without anything, so that's also not working. Today we fly with On Air Company, and I can show you On Air Company. And actually already loaded up everything, and so we just need to start tracking. So everything is already loaded up, otherwise we lose a lot of time. Peter, goedenavond TV. Hi Joe, hi Carwin, hi Dexter. So that is done. So Peter, I hope you are doing fine, mate, and thank you for joining. I also think you are displaying. I saw that you were actually here on the map, but I guess you are displaying here. Also, Joe is already here as well with a plane. So we go right here, we continue. That's the first thing we will do. So that's our flight. Aircraft import from Simbrief. I will not do that because otherwise it will change the things. So 9,000, yeah, that's okay. So we will not change that. So ground power on. We open the doors and then also the stairs. So Peter and hello all the watchers. All right, thank you. Just tonight I wanted to fly the PMDG 900, but I don't know how to do it. Oh. Well, don't do what I do, and that's turn off the adheres during the flight. Because that was never going to work. Karin, hope you had a great day in Brussels. Yes, today I spent the day with my son, because there was no school today. So yeah, and then also we were playing a game on the PC. It's called Forza 5. So my son likes to drive, also with trucks and stuff. So but today it was Forza 5. I also made a video of it while we were driving. I needed to redo it a few times because we crashed a lot of times actually. Ignited Night, you are in the fly-by-wire today. Oh, alright, nice. And then Peter, yes, but not get what I wanted today with a light panel. Oh, alright. And then Carwin to Joe Trimboli. Okay, so this thing is set up already. And then we see Joe right there, and then here we have Peter. I have no clue where the others are located. And there is Dexter. We don't see S planes. There are a lot of planes that I don't see. Also there is a plane that I don't see, and Joe and Peter I see, but I have no clue why I don't see the other planes. Carwin, you went bowling yesterday, and how was it, mate? Did you have a good score? So in the meantime we will prepare that thing here. That at night in front of me. Oh. Yeah, but I'm too close to see your name, I believe. It's also the same for Peter, but yep. Hopefully it will change when we come in Marseille. And Peter the fly-by-wire, alright. We also will fly the fly-by-wire this week. So, battery 1 and 2 on, external power is available, so we turn that on as well. So there we go. U-damper, master 1 and 2, APO, autopilot, and master avionics, and master AMB, and this kit, spoilers, everything on here. Fan brakes, brake fans on. DC pump, AC pump, PTU. Come on, turn on. And then also the inner fuel pumps for the EPU. Pastille, everything actually. Galley on as well. Then we skip here everything. We also need to have the lights, beacon light, no smoking light, cabin emergency light, entry, pack 1, eyes detect on, fasten seat belt, and then also this one on. Cohen, escort 127, 2 strikes, 2 spares, knock it down, a big split on a far left and 1 far left, far right. Oh, nice. That's a good score, mate. Yep. So, I think you had a wonderful day. I wish I could do that as well, but I will never score that much. Peter, hi David, I see you're on my right side, a Mooney, bravo, lol, yeah, well, I fly a little bit bigger than that, but it's not that big. Carvin, New Zealand is expecting Cyclone Gabriella, and next week with heavy rain and strong winds. It's near Australia, oh, okay. And then Carvin, you won yesterday, so that's nice. So, but yeah, hopefully it will not be too bad with that cyclone. So, hope you will do fine, mate. Bram, evening everyone. So welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. And so we are here in Amsterdam, Schiphol. Dexter, what runway to take off? I believe it's 18 left. I believe it is. Let me check. 18 left, yes. 18 left. So let's continue right here. So everything is set up, I believe, right here. So we can actually go to our FMC. And we turn this off. Peter, thank you. Dixon, thank you. Alright. Then we go to here, second page, route menu, and we load the flight plan. I didn't check it, so I think we just take the first one. Can we? Where is Woody? Woody. to Woody 5124 39 2159. Which one is this? 24. It will be this one, just to be sure. Good night, 18 left arrival, 13 left. And then good night, flight level 310. So you guys can fly higher, but I will not fly higher than 310 because this is the a smaller plane. And so we can execute this. There we go. Then we go to a departure. So 18 left. And then we need to go to QUADRANT 2E. And that's this one. And there we go. And then we execute. Then we go back here, and then we go to the arrival. So 13 left. Take the first one, and then we go to Larry, and it's 1R. So this one, Larry, we don't have that. So execute. Okay, then we go to the next page, and I will follow with my Navigraph map. The first EM073. As this one, let go, and cut that. We go to the next page, then we go to a Woody, and I'm off. Why we have a Woody 2 times? Then we go to Nick and Danox. Next page, CIV, a medal. Pitchy, Lesbo, or Lesdo, and Coffin. Then we go to the next page. So we have Durka, Resmi, and then Kotap and Catex. And then Cotists, next page. Okay, there's Hilariga as well, and then we have a Latam, so we can delete this one. Okay, and then other, that's also good. So we go to the next page. Peter, how many pilots today? I have no clue, mate. So it's Knight at Night, Joe, you, Dexter, and me. Did I forget someone? So 5. Karen put a photo on the map of the cyclone Gabriella on a Discord of what it is look like. Okay, I will check it after, mate, and when we are flying I will check it. Alright, we continue with the flight plan. Where I was socks, and then we risky, and then we go to Zebra. Everything should be fine, I believe. Do we need something extra? A bit weird, but we can put some extras in as well, because there is nothing on the end, it seems. FI at 13 left. Where is that last one? Okay. So ML at 310, we can put that in. ML at 310. And we put that right here. And we go to the next page. We can also put ML at 207. ML at 207. We place that here. And that's everything what we need. So we execute. There we go. FMC is alright. Albanian Magic Gas Station, big like, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. That night pushback direction. The runway is just behind you, I believe. So where I'm located. So yeah, it doesn't matter actually. You need to go yeah. If you follow your tail, you come to your departure airport runway. So it's just behind you. So if you push back left or right, it will be the same, I guess. You just need to follow your tail. Albanian Magic Station, yes, thank you. And then you're also good. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. So meantime we will start APU. Can do that already. APU is rising. And then we put this on 31,000 feet. That's too much. There we go. Turn that on. And this one as well. On. There we go. So APU is ready, I believe. So we can put APU air on. There we go. And then also APU generator on as well. Then we can turn off external power. There we go. We turn this on as well. On. Yaw damper on as well. There we go. Carrying now many passengers. Well, I have 125 in the plane right now. And we have 9,418 kilograms of fuel. But we're working with on-air company. So and I don't have that many passengers, but it don't work together. Yeah, so nice. With other planes it's working great, but with this plane it's not working together. So SimBrief gives always other numbers, only the fuel is correct, and also on-air company gives numbers that are not correct. I don't know if is it the plain SimBrief or on-air and SimBrief. I don't know. So it works don't work together properly. So guys, what else we need to do? I think we are pretty much ready for here, so we can put that on, and then we can set our flaps to 30 for takeoff. And then we can also change the temperature. So that will be good at 93.7. I want always a little bit more power. So it's 2 degrees here in Amsterdam. Alright, so we are loaded up, and then we can put the stairs away and then close the door. Carvin here, there was Emirates 777 heading to Brussels, but had to land at the airport in Iraq for a medical reason. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, I could not go to the airport today. So it will be later this week. So guys, I think I am pretty much ready with everything before we start the flight or the engines. So guys, let me know how far you are, and then we can continue. In the meantime, we play the safety briefing.
Madame, monsieur, bonjour et bienvenue à bord.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Ce film concerne votre sécurité. Merci de nous accorder votre attention.
For safety and comfort, please take a moment to watch the following safety video.
Chaque fois que ce signal est allumé, nous vous prions d'attacher votre ceinture.
Okay, so I will start the engines then, before I push back.
Nous vous recommandons de la maintenir.
The extra is ready to start the engines as well, so okay. Then we start the engines as well.
Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while sitting.
Airport is full of simmers at night, yeah, there are a lot of them. So, okay, so start master switch. We start with engine number 4. Anti-ice needs to be on, and then we can do refill pumps, and then engine start.
Takeoff and landing. Please fold away your
2 seconds,
and cup holder. Put your seat in the upright position.
and something is
Please also raise your window blind.
not working.
Enjoy the view.
Pour votre sécurité, tous les bagages, objets volumineux et appareils électroniques les plus lourds doivent être rangés dans les compartiments. Les
We add
accessoires
fuel.
sont placés sous le siège de
Engine
bord,
number
à
4.
l'exception des places aux issues, bien entendu.
For your safety, please stow all baggage, bulky items, and larger electronic devices in the overhead compartments. Accessories can be
If the sound is too loud, let me know.
Except for the seats at emergency exits, of course.
Les issues de secours sont situées de chaque côté de la cabine, à l'avant, au centre, à l'arrière.
Carvin, you hope no issues with 146, I hope too.
In the center and at the back.
En cas
We
d'évacuation,
still need to disconnect this as well.
signaux
Ground
et des
power.
marquages lumineux au sol, jusqu'à l'issue la
Also shocks can go.
Les membres de l'équipage portant un insigne rouge sont chargés de votre sécurité.
In case of evacuation, please leave all your belongings behind. Let the signs and
Yeah, tonight ready to taxi. Alright, I'm starting the engines.
wearing a red badge are responsible for your safety.
So we go to engine number 3.
L'emplacement de votre gilet de sauvetage est indiqué sur une étiquette devant vous.
The location of your life jacket is clearly marked by a sign in front of you.
And then we wait until we have 20, and then we can add fuel.
Place it over your head and pull the straps tightly around your
There we go.
Une fois à l'extérieur de l'avion, gonflez votre gilet en tirant sur la poignée rouge.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling down on the red handle. Do this only when you are outside the aircraft.
En cas de dépressurisation,
We have already 18 likes, so very nice. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream.
Your oxygen mask will automatically drop down in front of you.
prenez votre masque, puis placez-le sur votre visage.
Take your mask and place it over your nose and mouth.
Une fois votre masque ajusté, il vous sera possible
Bar,
d'aider
what's
d'autres
up?
personnes.
Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping other passengers.
And then
Non-fumeur,
This is a non-smoking flight.
engine number
l'usage de la
2
cigarette électronique
or
peut
3
causer
is
des
started.
y compris dans les toilettes.
It's number
It's
3.
forbidden to smoke electronic cigarettes.
Start engine and number
Toilets.
2.
Les cigarettes électroniques doivent être conservées sur vous et leur recharge électrique est interdite.
Electronic cigarettes should be carried with you, and charging them on board is not permitted.
Vos appareils électroniques doivent être réglés en mode avion pendant toute la durée du vol.
So for the people that want to learn their French,
De tous.
All electronic devices must be set to airplane mode for the duration of the flight, but you can continue to use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Les prises de courant ne doivent pas être utilisées durant le roulage, le décollage, l'approche et l'atterrissage, ou sur demande de l'équipage.
The electrical sockets must not be used during taxi, takeoff, approach and landing, or at the request of the crew.
En cas de fumée, de dégagement de chaleur, de chute ou de perte d'un appareil électronique, nous vous demandons de prévenir l'équipage et de ne pas manipuler votre siège.
Should you notice smoke or heat, or if you drop or lose your electronic device, we kindly ask you to call a crew member.
who is that in front of us? So that's Joe. Alright. So Joe is
Always keep
taxiing.
an eye on electronic devices while they are charging.
Nous allons
So engine number 2 is started up as well.
doivent être rangés et votre dossier redressé.
And we can start engine number 1.
Please make sure your tray table and cup holder are stored and secure, your leg rest retracted, and that your seat is in the upright position.
Nous vous invitons
So
à
there we go,
consulter les
last
consignes de
engine.
sécurité placées devant vous.
We invite everyone to read the
Antonio, well, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And then hello from South Florida. Went to Paris a few years ago. Love it.
Thank you for your attention.
Yep. So welcome to the stream, mate.
Tout l'équipage vous souhaite un excellent vol.
On behalf of everyone at Air France,
So today we fly from Schiphol here in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, to Marseille in France. So that was a safety briefing. Meantime, we are starting the last engine, so engine number 1. And then we are almost ready for taxi. Antonio, this airplane always gives me a hard time. Join the club, mate. Join the club. You're not the only one that has problems with this plane. In the beginning, I struggled so hard with this plane. You know, it gave me a really hard time. So there we go. Engines are started, so we can turn this off. There we go. And we can turn on the engine pumps 2 and 3. Then also generator 1 and 4. There we go. And those can come on as well. Packs 2 on. And then I think we have everything. It's just the last check. Seems to be fine. So APU stays on according the, how you call that thing, a paper where you can check everything. Alright, so taxi lights on. And then the only thing that we need to set is the flaps to 30. We'll depart at flaps 30, so we'll do that. That's 18, that's 24, and that's 30. Now don't use any pushback today. Just can go forward. And then I try to locate runway 18 left. So this is a hard plane to fly, but it's my favorite plane, guys. I had already one crash on takeoff. That's actually not the place to do it here, but yep, one crash at takeoff in the past. Because this is the hardest plane to take off. Continue a checklist, yeah. So now I need to find my way. Because they gave me a runway 09 and we don't take that one, so we take another runway. And I need to sneeze. Good timing. So where are we? Okay, just need to go straight. GH77, good evening, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. So we are just taxiing to runway 18 left. So yeah. Joe, the paper where you check everything list. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that paper. So I hope Volanta follows on time. Don't take the wrong exit or turn or way, whatever. And I always depart at a flaps 30, no matter what. Always a flaps 30, because if you have too much speed, it's intend to lean to the left, this plane, and then you crash. So always avoid that by taking off flaps on flaps 30, so then you can go earlier into the sky or air. Where we need to go now? This turn, yes. Joe, nice taxi. Warming up your tires. Very important to warm up your tires. So this is actually a 0927. We don't need that. And then we have a flight of 1 hour and 35 minutes. And Miss Lazy, where's Miss Lazy? Damn, she's not here. No, I need to go that way. My excuse. So yeah, Miss Lazy is not here. Don't know why. Normally she is visible, but today not. Tonight at night, did you the update of the NVIDIA drivers? Maybe there is a problem with that, because there is nothing is visible today. Joe, she saw your flight yesterday and thought she fly with someone else today. Yeah. Well, I wish I could fly with someone else as well, because my flights are not always that great. So 18 left. We all short here. This is the smoothest plane to taxi, actually. Alright, So let's check. Fuel we have enough, so no problems with that. And landing gear on. And then also we need to turn on the strobe lights. There we go. And I think we are ready for takeoff. We will do a takeoff config check. That is alright. Glad at night you did. Well, made me too. So yeah, and I don't see much traffic, and also Miss Lazy is not here. I have no clue why that is, so maybe it has to do with that update. But if you have no issues, then I think I need to remove the whole community folder and then start fresh. So we are with 5 pilots today. So I need to make a little bit of space. We have a long runway, so that will be another problem. There we go. Oopsie boopsie. So for the new people here, yeah, we fly with a few people now. So today we are with a total of 5, but I don't see anyone right now. Check. So Betsy can ride at night, but yeah, I have the issue that we don't have the planes. Where is Joe? Oh, I see the lights of Joe, also Peter, but no plane. Before I saw Joe, now I don't see him anymore. Also Peter I don't see anymore. So it's very weird. But we see the names. So my favorite plane. Because not you can see all, yeah. Something is really wrong with my system. Peter, we are coming, alright. Dexter, I made a total mess of taxing, so whoever was following me, apologize. No problems. So I hope we have space enough right here. I don't want to block the runway here. So that on as well. Here is everything on, or the lights off. Brake fans are on, that's the only one. That's good. Joe, screenshots? Well, I will check them when we are flying. Also the picture of Carmen, and then Joe, you were following everyone at some point. Alright. And Dexter, I got there in the end, but what a ride. Lol. The aviation guy, amazing cockpit. Yep, this is a wonderful plane. Only the cabin, I'm not so happy with it, with the cabin. So these are the views from inside the cabin. Yeah, tonight, Dexter, please move a little bit forward for the screenshot. So we wait for the screenshot. That's also something that need to be done. Once that is done, everyone put in ready in the chat, and then we can take off. In the meantime, I'm looking for Discord. Oh. Joe, you found her. She's with you. So guys, thank you very much for the screenshots already. So Joe. And then we wait for the screenshot of Ignited Night. So guys, put in when you are ready in chat, put it in, and then we can continue with the flight. So director is ready. Ignited Night is ready. Alright. Peter is ready. So I am ready. That's 4, and then we just need Joe, and there is Joe as well. So guys, we are ready, and then we are out of here. So let's go to Marseille. Power up the throttle, the engines. Normally we get a message from the co-pilot. But she's not here. So there we go. So you feel already that you want to lean to the left. That's why I take off at flaps 30. So we have our V1. We'll rotate.
Airborne time log.
Positive rate of climb, gear up. And then we build up some speed. Flaps 24. Flaps 18. So before we climb, we need speed. Flaps retracted. Alright. Climb. Quite nice takeoff. Well, yeah, I was a little bit too much on the steering wheel or the yoke. Coming, yeah, so it was a nice takeoff. The Royal Meatball, a great airplane. Yes, this is a wonderful airplane. I like this one. In the meantime, we check out our other pilots. So Ignited Night is like mostly like a rocket. Speeder airborne. Alright. So we have a nice speed. It's below 250. I hope we keep that speed here. So yeah, 6,300 feet. And we are on course. So we can not take a longer this, so we need to go to MCT. So we need to reduce power. Otherwise we blow the engines in real life then. I tested it already in the sim, but we don't blow the engines. Full power all the time and no problem. But I got a comment on one of the last streams with 146 that yeah, I cannot do it longer than 5 minutes on takeoff mode, so I need to go to MCT. Karen was watching Manchester Airport stream called I think planes, and they found planes taking off. I found taking off of Ryanair, Easy and Jet and others exciting. Well, yeah, it's nice. The problem that we have here that I need to go to for runway 25, then I need to go to the parking lot, and it's a VIP parking lot, so €3 for 30 minutes. That I need to pay for that, you know, and then we still don't see the beginning, so they are just in the air when we can see them, so that's a bit of a bummer. Otherwise I will do the one day taking off and the other day the landings, so but yeah, that is what it is. So 13,000 feet, lights off. So then we go here, and then we can also APU air off, APU generator off as well, APU stop, and there we go, and everything is set for climbing and cruising. Going, it was a close-up shot. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Oh, why we have a message here? Don't worry. Antonio to Carmen Davis, hello. So we are at 16,000 feet. So we see Dexter right here. Peter is right there, Miller and Joe there, and where's Clyde at night? Let me look for him. He is right there. Carmen, hope you are well, Antonio. I am from New Zealand. So at the moment we are still flying over Holland, I believe it is. Yes. So we are heading to Belgium. And then we pass, yeah, we come into France. Carvin listening to a song while Davey is flying. Thank you. So I try to notify you when we are in Belgium. So we will pass Antwerp. Then from Antwerp we go to... where we go? Yeah, to Brussels, but it's more to the west of Brussels. Dendermonde. Erpenmere. So we don't pass my place. So and then we go to the... where are we going? Saint-Ghislain. And then we come a little bit after we come in France. Yeah, at night when you will be flying the PMDG 900 mate, I have no clue. I have no clue. I didn't buy it. So when I will fly it, I think there is no hurry. And if I have, let me say, when I cannot resist it, I will buy it. But for now, I don't think I will do it. But yeah, I will fly still the 6, 7 and 800. We don't fly the 600 that much because there are not so many companies that have the 600 or use the 600. So yeah, but if you want to learn the PMDG, well, I'm willing to help you. So anytime this week, I think we have one flight with the PMDG, and that is tomorrow. And then Friday we fly the fly-by-wire. So if you want to learn tomorrow, I can do it slowly, and then you can follow what you need to do. So it's not that difficult, but just a little bit more than the Airbus. So for the people from Holland, they will know this place, and they will see what it is here. Antonio, the biggest problem with this plane for you is landing. Oh, well, landings are okay for me. They are not always so soft, but for me the biggest problem in the beginning was actually taking off. I crashed on taking off once, and then yeah, also some things that happening during my stream. I'm a clicker. I like to click on everything what I find to click, and then yeah, like the the emergency landing gear that I clicked accidentally by moving the jump seat, and then you need to land, and you can actually restart your flight because you cannot retract it anymore. Karen, open your eyes is the song which is relaxing while cruising. Well, it's very nice. Very nice. Good night. I can see my plane in Valanta. And Antonio, I bought the PMDG 700 last week, but I thought I was buying the 800. Oh, accidentally bought the 700. But it's pretty much the same. Just yeah, it's a little bit shorter than the 800. So we fly over Woensdrecht to waypoint Woody, and then we will cross the border and fly over Stabroek and pass Antwerp. Yeah, at night, what's your recommended speed so we can stay close from each other? It's difficult to say. So I can only say for now what my indicator speed will be. So that will be somewhere here under the 300. So 260, 270, 280, 290. It's always a bit difficult with this plane to set it correct, and yeah, many times I need to adjust. So welcome in Belgium, and guys, we are just on the border of Holland and Belgium. Here is Belgium, and then we are in Stabroek, port of Antwerp. In the meantime, we are at 26,800 feet. Joe clicking adheres at the door. Yeah, adheres as well. Dexter, Joe Chimpoli. Oh, night cruising now at 250. Oh, 250. We go to 310. Peter Benabo St. Nicholas. Okay. Well, I'm going towards Beveren. Good night, nice and Cowan. Got my ginger beer here, a brand name is Schweppes. Schweppes. I know Schweppes. We have also that here, but that won't bring that. Dexter to Antonio, the 700 isn't bad at all. Just unlucky you clicked the wrong button. Oh, cause that's Pete. Yeah, alright, sorry. 250, alright. That's a good speed, I believe, because I'm still under it. But I'm still climbing. And I try to go over it when we are cruising. A wonderful bird. So next point is Dendermonde. For the people from Dendermonde, we will fly over you. The next ATC is still keeping me at flight level 160. Ooh, that's bad. You're flying with ATC. In the most planes it's not working, or you need to plan your flight into the sim, and then it is working, I believe. But otherwise it's not working. Oh, what happened here? Okay. My heart. That's not good for my heart, guys. Damn. Not 2 days in a row. Peter Bove Dendermonde. Okay. Dexter, now she's asking me to descend to 16,000 feet. I am at, yeah, that is... I know the feeling. We're almost closing, guys. It's exact 10 o'clock in the evening here. Corinne Schweppes was the correct spelling, yeah. I don't like Schweppes. But we have that here. So Joe is already at 30,000, almost 31,000. So we see an empty cockpit. That's also not good. Oh, we have a co-pilot here. Actually, is missing some hair, it seems. What's wrong with that? So I'm missing textures or something. Oh, no. Really? What is wrong with my setup here? Gee. Hello. Who are you? Peter Bovaninova. Coming 10 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So, yeah. That's a test crash dummy or something. Peter, a cartoon guy. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of issues. I really need to reinstall everything. Because there's too much of those things happening. Coming, a random guy. So almost at 31,000 feet. Shoot him, bully, don't let him push away buttons. I don't trust that haircut. Yeah. Really? What's happening? Come in, here's the new Miss Lazy. Mr. Lazy. Because not only Dexter is visible to me. Oh, right. So you have the same problem. Needed to set my QNH. So we still need to climb. Of course my plane don't want to climb anymore because I did that too late. Great. So we stay at this altitude and then we go over to TGT. There we go. Synchronize. We put that to 720. TGT. There we go. Where is that so blurry? Alright, so let's see what the speed will do. So we are at 250 now. We have 24 likes already, guys. Thank you very much. Alright. Wonderful plane. Okay, so the speed is still going up. It seems we will check it after. So I can tell you something about Air France because we are flying Air France today. So Air France call sign is Air France or France actually, and it's of course from France. So it's founded in October 7 in 1993. No, 1933. My excuse. So it's a group of part of Air France KLM, and then average fleet age is 13.8 years old. So they have the Airbus A220, the 300 series. So they have 16 planes of it. They have also the Airbus A318, the 100 series, so 9 planes. They have the Airbus A319, also the 100 series. And they have 17 planes of that type. They have the Airbus A320, the 200, and they have 39 planes of that type. They have the Airbus A321, the 100, they have 4 planes. The 200, they have 14 planes. The Airbus A330-200, 15 planes. And they have also the Airbus A350, the 900, and they have 20 planes. 7 more coming into the future. They have the Boeing 777, the 200, 18 planes, the 777-300ER, 43 planes, and then the Boeing 777 Freighter, 2 planes. They have also the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, so they have 10 planes of that type. So a total of 207. And 11 coming into the future. But if you see the list with planes that they had in the past, it's amazing. I think it is one of the longest lists that there is. So they have the ATR 4272, the Aerospatiale Concorde, They have the A220, A300, A310, then A318, 19, 20, 21, 330, Airbus A340, A350, A380, the Boeing 727, 737, 747, 767, 777, 787, then also the Bombardier CRG 100 series, the 1000 series, the 700 series and the 900 series. Also the British Aerospace 146, the 12 and the 300 and the RJ85. Well, and I'm halfway the list, so you get the point. Peter indicated airspeed is not that interested speed. What's your TAS? And well, a 441 at the moment, but I need to slow down. There we go. Speed brakes. That gives me penalty points because we are on air company today. Slow down. I don't want to slow down. Spoilers don't go open. Come on. There is Betsy. And I see what's going on because my plane don't want to. The engines, oh, they're 700, that's okay. So why we are at 816 then? And then I have the problem with my camera. Carwin done my washing. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And then Carwin, is it your joystick that speeds like the level? What you mean? I don't understand that. And there we go again. So I need to slow down even more. So we go to 650 maybe. We will try that. 650. Peter, but you are at flight level 370 because of less fuel burning. Yeah, but this plane cannot do that. 370. So this is always a bit tricky with this plane. We are always flying too fast or too slow sometimes, and it's part of the flight or the plane. Corinne, well, if you are using a joystick, the joystick... Oh, wait guys, wait. So guys, I'm back. I will put a webcam on again. There we go. Sorry for the interruption, but my son woke up, so he was crying. In the meantime, I have some vitamins. So my excuse, guys. But on Monday and Wednesday, I'm home alone with my son then, and then yeah, sometimes he wakes up, and then I need to making sleep again. So, cheers. Dexter, don't apologize, no problem, of course. Thank you very much, Dexter. It's nothing I can do about it, but it's yeah. Joe, René Arnaud, also a French Formula 1 driver, René Arnaud. Dexter, cheers. Carwin, cheers. G77, cheers. Carwin, Joe Trombolo, yes, I might be getting vitamins while checking his son. Yeah, indeed. That's what I was doing. And that cartoon guy is doing a good job while Davey is away. Peter, Mr. Cartoon doesn't click the adheres from within the cabin. Well, we don't have adheres in this plane, so we cannot click them, so that's a good thing. Karen, I hear you are puffed out, yeah. I need to go to this downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. I need to take him to the middle floor, because we have the main floor, we have the first floor, and we have a middle floor, and we have a second floor. So yeah, and I'm getting older, my condition is not that great anymore. Yeah, a lot of stairs. Peter Latifi, or Lafitte, oh yeah, Jacques Lafitte. Sorry. Karen Davis for the storehouse. Well, actually, we have two, but yeah, we have also a middle one. Dexter, you'll need an elevator or a very small helicopter. Something like that would be nice. But actually, I'm looking to move out of here, but we will see by the end of May, and then I will have more information about my son and stuff, and then we will see what we will do, because if you get older, this is not yeah, it's too many stairs. It's not that I'm old, but you know, we'll see. Carwin, 3-store house, yeah. And then Joe, hello. Carwin, or a small escalator. Peter, maybe a drone. Well, a drone, that's something what I like, really. Drone, that's something I like. So speed seems to be alright for now, just on the limit. But that is doable, as long as the alarm is not going off, it's good. So we have a 450 ground speed. I will check that with a little nav map. And what says that? 450, yes, we are flying at 30,262 feet, so we are even not on 31,000. There's a very large drone. Well, I was practicing to fly drones. I have my license for it, but I don't know what to do first, because I like filming. I like the DJI Mini 3 oh. What? What the heck? Shut up. We had some traffic, I think. But I don't see traffic. So why we need to descend then? So yeah, I like drones, but I also like the freestyle drones, the first person drones, FPV drones. I like that also. It's very hard to fly, but we'll see in the future. But there are other things I would like to do as well, and it's everything with cameras and filming. So there are things that I like to do. John Roberto, why he was crying? He wanted a beer. Yeah. No, he just woke up and Papa was not there. So that is the problem. Well, hello everyone, welcome to the Simulate, hope you are doing fine. Dexter, Paris below, and some airport 2. Let me see where I am, because I'm not at the same location. So where is Paris? Yeah, passed already, Paris. So GH77, a nice picture to Jonah Roberto. What picture? There's that was LFPO, lol. GH77, I hope you have you gave him a beard and like a good father, yeah. I'm always taking care of him, so if he wants a beer, he gets a beer. Actually, I like that, because one day we were trying something new, I think it was, and he also wanted to try, and he nipped on it and he said, it's very good. So I said, well, really? Next, Paris was just before the left turn, yeah. Peter already passed Paris, it's behind you, yeah. So we will check our progress page then. We'll go here, progress, and then we see that we have still 317 nautical miles to go. And I cannot wait for the RG and also for the Fokkers. Come on, give me a good view. And Jonah Roberto, what picture do we have there? How I can see that picture? Let me check. Oh, who is that? GH77, when I was a young kid, I saw my mother smoking and asked her to try a cigarette. I tried it, hated it, and never touched a cigarette ever again. Oh, that's nice, very nice. Well, when I was a kid, I was also drinking a beer, but afterwards I was still drinking beer. But now, almost nothing. So sometimes in the summer it's nice to drink a beer with friends or so. Yeah, it's nice. But if I here alone at home, I will never drink a beer, or almost never, just to try something new or something that I get from my work. But other than that, no. Or on the stream, I did it already on the stream. So Peter, very smart, G77. I regret ever that I ever started smoking. Well, I think a lot of people regret that. You know, but it's so hard to quit. I think it's with everything, smoking, also cola, beer. If you're if you have an addiction for something, whatever it is, it's always hard to stop. So, actually I needed to open up as well Navigraph. Hopefully I can open it. Yup. There we go. Import flight from SimBrave, and then download that one. And then we go to our charts, open charts, then we go for a runway 13, I believe it was. Let me see where it was. So 13 left, that's the one we need, and 13 left. So final course is 123, no 132. That's our final course. So we set that 132, and then we also need our frequency. So that's a 110.3. All right. Peter, you're top of descent 140, okay. So then we set also 110.3 right here. Do we need something else? Already forgot it. If you change too much from plane, then it gets complicated. Alright, so that's it. So that night, Peter, only the first 4 or 5 days. Oh. And Peter, thanks for the info, we'll try it. Then and Jonah, good night everyone. Good luck to those that are flying. Have a good landing. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. Just 77, good night to Jonah Roberto. Carwin, I have to buy a new socks later as getting holes in my older ones. 5 packs of socks, $10. Really? That's cheap, mate. That's cheap. So Joe, I'm just ahead and above you. Let me see where you are. So there you are. So we see Glad at Night, Peter and Joe in front of me, and then we see Dexter behind me. So flying on the speed limit. And Peter gonna speed up now so everyone can land. Alright. Then Dexter back. Okay, welcome back, mate. And then Carwin, Knight and John Roberto sleep well. And then Dexter, John Roberto until next time. Peter, good night, Jonah and John Roberto until tomorrow, guys. Night at night at Carwin Davis. Make sure they are 100% cotton. Oh. We have an issue. We have an issue, guys. I hear the voice. That was not ATC. So I think we have a problem with the plane. Need to figure out what the problem is. I think it's on air that gives me a fault. Yeah, okay. So, failure, altitude, panel. Shit. Autopilot. Again. Alright. So guys, again, 2 days in a row that we need to fly a manual. Okay. Try to go back on course. Where were we? Joe, there is an F-18 nearby. Alright, and G-77, you don't need those, they were just to, for decoration anyway, alright? Then Dexter, never seen that, what is going on? So, what's going on here, and that is that we have a problem, so the failures are on air company. I turned them on. So during the flight, the older and the more wear and tear that the plane has, yeah, the more problems that you get actually with the plane. And some problems are just for a short time. Other problems are actually need to be repaired. So that's a part of on-air company. So since we fly on-air company, you can also click that on or off. But now we have a failure for on-air company. I thought I heard that voice of on-air company somewhere between, and then I saw we had a problem. So yeah, you could see that on the panel or the app from on-air company that we have an issue. So yeah. Need to go back to course because we are off course now. 33,000 feet. Peter, altitude. Carwin, good night. All stocks are 100% cotton, otherwise they won't sell. So Carwin, how many percent is the tablet near on your wait, how many percent is the tablet near to you? I don't know. I have no clue. And show I'm right behind Canada Night, and then show now in front. So what will happen if we turn on autopilot? My tail is also doing something. Okay, so it's keep turning. Can we fix that? Oh no. Okay, autopilot off. Carwin, at least when you were away, seeing your son and getting vitamins, the cartoon guy controlled the plane. Well, that's at least something. But now we only can trust on ourselves and my skills. Yeah. Joe, busy skies here, yeah. Guys, again, troubles in paradise here. Cheers. And manual flight, so 226 nautical miles to go. We go here, boom, and we go right here and synchronize. There we go. So 98 nautical miles. Joe, ask cartoon guy for some ideas. Hey, cartoon guy. I think it's a crash test dummy or something, because the simulator really wants that I crash. So that thing is broken and needs to be repaired. So that will cost me money. J77, do you use the option for failures during the flight? Do you turn that on or off? Because for me it's turned on. So it can also be an engine failure, can also happen. This is a very old plane. It has more than 33,000 hours of flight time in the on-air company thing. So yeah, very old plane. We are still not on our road again. Try to do that as soon as possible towards Utøya. But it's actually nice that on-air communicates with the plane, and we have a problem here, and you can immediately see that there is a problem as well. It's not only that it says there is a problem, it also affects the flight and the plane. So that's a good thing. So meantime we have 34 likes, guys. Whoa, that's amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. So I really appreciate that. And for the people that are struggling with this plane, well, if you have no problems, it's already a hard thing to fly. And if you have no failure, it's even worse. J77, it's turned on, but I try to keep my planes repaired. Yeah. But even then it can happen, but of course not so frequent, and for me it's also not happening frequently, but it happens, as today. And if I need to repair my planes, I have sold all my planes except the A320 Neo, because that's a brand new plane and I need to do an annual check actually. And also I need to do some maintenance, and then also this plane where I also need to do a big maintenance. And if I do that for the two planes, I'm bankrupt. If I completely restore them, then I'm bankrupt. So I sold all my other planes that were just the biggest one was the Cessna 208, and the rest was just small planes. Covering 1.95k subs. Oh, alright. Nice. Dexter descending shortly. Okay. Peter, quite weird, but I never see a Betsy, not in the sim, not on Volanta. Oh, I see a Betsy is in front of me, but there are too many names. That's why I don't like it, because otherwise it's look like a game. And but it's nice that I can just turn it on and off, so I can see where they all are. The people that are flying with me today. So we have the plane under control, and that's already something, and that helps a lot. So the speed is still controlled by that thing here, I forgot the name, and it stays quite leveled, more or less. So that's a good thing. Still not working, and there's the same. So you can only use this one. To do the group flight height older planes. I think so. I'm not sure. I never did a group flight. I was in for a short time, but if the hours change, and especially with On Air company, I cannot do that. Then I need to make my own group flight, but I can never join someone else because it's too complicated for me. The extra Toulouse productions, are you still hand flying? Yes, I am still hand flying. There we go. Turn, we need to turn here anyway. So wiggle waggle. We'll fly a bit like this. So still hand flying. So autopilot, you can see that here. Autopilot is not on, so that needs to be green. And that's the autopilot. And now we need to turn. So still hand flying, but not completely, because I don't control the throttle. So that little thing here is still controlling the throttle, so that's okay. That's why we stay more or less on our altitude. So also the plane is trimmed, so that's good.
SW Ostika Barali subscribed to the channel.
Swastika, if I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, and thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. So we have a little issue with the plane, so a failure, and we are hand flying now. So we cannot fly it on autopilot anymore. Peter, top of descent now. Alright. That's night descending to 220,000. Okay. The Super Gamer, why is my Microsoft Flight Simulator and not signing in? Have no clue. Maybe because there is a connection issue. Because the last few days I had also problems with the connection. Maybe it's just for a short time. So the well-known problems with the connection lost with the sim, maybe that, but otherwise I cannot tell you what it will be. Because at night I get in closer from 2000 subs. Yep. Actually, I don't know how much I have. It will be now around 1950 or something. It was 1947 before the stream, so I don't know what it is now. 1952. Okay. So thank you for the 5 subscribers that joined the channel. So thank you very much. Trustmaster, I can see user bandit ahead of my LFML. Alright. This was Tika Baroli, if I pronounce that correctly. Where is the rudder of the plane? There it is. Dexter Lerica in 5 nautical miles. Alright, well, I will start my descent as well. Glad at night to the Super Gamer, check that everything is set to online in settings. Yeah, Also, that is important. And sometimes it change due an update or something from Windows, one of the drivers, or the sim itself. So we go to descent mode, and then we lower the power until the lights goes off. Something like that. And then we trim into descent. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Slowly, gently. Nice plane. It listens. And then we also make a turn. So we are let it go. We need to be at 29,000 feet there. We're a little bit high. No problem. We are very stable today, even when we are flying manual. Very stable. But we need to descend a little bit more. Okay, tonight I made the descent a little early, but that's not a problem. No, mostly that is not a problem. Peter, nice to see the Alps on the left side. Where are... oh yeah, there. Plane go down. The Super Gamer, where did you get Microsoft Flight Simulator? It's not from Steam. It's from the Microsoft store, not from Steam. Sometimes I regret it. I did that, and especially in the beginning, but now it's okay. Joe, I have Eddie and Najar on my right and Eddie 4374 on my left. Alright. So now the plane tries to give me a hard time, it seems. Good night, and Mr. Eddie in the stream. I mean in the chat. Because that Eddie that you see in the beginning of the chat is not flying, actually. And Peter, about the box, never ever again. Wait, Steam for me. Yeah. Okay. The Super Gamer, I guess, no Microsoft Flight Simulator now for you. So, did you check everything? Because normally it should work. And I don't get a stable descent. Good night, yes. Joe, Eddie's everywhere. The Super Gamer checked everything, okay. Yeah, sorry that I cannot help you, but there are so many things that can be wrong or not working. So look to my right side. I have also someone next to me. I don't know if it's even human, but yeah, there are a lot of troubles all the time. Whoa. That night Peter also have the 10 DVD box. One of my colleagues has also the DVD box, but he still didn't install it. Corin make up it's Mr. Lazy then. No, I don't know if I need to make a name. Yeah. So we are at Lotham. Aha. I hadn't seen your co-pilot until just now. Yeah, in the beginning there was nothing, and now we have that. So 106 nautical miles to go. It seems. So we have still a bit time to descend 22. Oh, we are already on schedule, so we are a bit early. Okay, no problem. It's such a square. Carvin, he might join you next time. Well, I'll try to do everything to get rid of him. So for the next waypoint we need to be at 22,000 feet. Going 37 likes here my side. Normally that will be the same on my side. Normally now. Let me see. I have 36. Why? It's still always one less, even if I didn't like it. Joe at least is quiet. Yes, yes, yes. That's very lucky. At that night I'm old school. I like to have my games all physically in boxes. What happens if someday Steam or the others shut down? Yes, indeed. Correct. Then we lose everything. So we have the orbs on the left. So there we have the quiet plane. Dexter at Ardek now. Yeah, I'm halfway between Latam and Ardek. So with my broken plane. 20,000 feet, I'm a bit low. Come on, trim me, trim up. I have 3 ways to trim. I have one on my joystick, I have one on my yoke, and I have one on my throttle quadrant. And there we have a lot of bumps. Need some speed. We will burn some fuel in case we crash today. Then the fuel that we burned cannot burn. Let's land at our crash. So less fire. Joe, cartoon guy is guapo. Yeah. Calvin, does your son find it hard to sleep when he cries? Like, if he wants you, occasionally, like, can't he handle long hours of sleep? Just wondering. Well, he is a bad sleeper. So today he slept very quickly, and I just put on some music, was next to him, and within 5 minutes he was sleeping. But I always need to be there with him. And so, yeah, that's the thing. And then when he wakes up, just for a second or 5 seconds, then and he feels that he is alone in the bed, then yeah, he starts to cry and asking for you, you know. So then during the stream when we were flying, then it happened also my dog was barking. Because of that, my dog only barks when there is something, and he also reacts on my son when he is crying. So then it also starts to bark. So it's yeah, for the first 3 years when he was born, for the first 3 years, yeah, I had only a few hours of sleep during the night, and I really, it was not 4 hours, it was even less than that. He was so a bad sleeper. It was very hard. But then after when he was older than 3 years, it went better. But he's always awake very early, and he wakes up 1, 2, 3 times at night. And sometimes only 1 time, but yeah, mostly it's 2, 3 times. The other night it's been a long time that you did not fly this plane. Well, I think last week, but before that one there was some time, yes. But I think last week we flew it in the last flight in Australia with QUADRANT, and that was a 146-200 that we flew that one. So that will be 1 week, or no, not last week, but the week before we flew it. Joe Trimboli, unlike the pilot. Thank you. The other night, did you guys hear about airport sim that is coming later this year? Yes, I saw already some 2 videos on it, just partly. So that you actually need to put a truck and then put the baggage in or something. It was just short pieces that I saw of it. Joe, I only hear of new things here on the stream. Well, today I cannot say much because I also need to watch everything. It's a bit hard to say what's new. I had it ready. So Captain Sim explains a missing 767 Captain 3 paint kit. Don't know what they are talking about. Then BR Sim Designs announced the EMB 121 for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then PMDG released the 737-900, and Inibills announced the BF108 for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, and also for Xbox. So that is the news. And then Simport team released Porto Santo Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's everything what I can tell for now. So the latest news. So tonight, yeah, dealing with the ground service. Yes. I think we need to descend now right away because still pretty high. So the prominent hill which we found out is basically a dirt strip. Oh, yeah, we landed there. That was with Cobham Air with a 146. Yes. So it's a bit hard now for to descend in a nice affluent way. Peter, turning final, I was already thinking, I was just thinking to say, I think by the time that I'm under the 10,000 feet, everyone is already landed. So what's the altitude of the airport? That will be sea level normally. Yeah, because it's just next to the coast. Stupid question. Gee. Right at night, finding difficulties in calibrating my yoke in the Phoenix. This because I'm using a yoke and not a joystick. Well, I find it difficult anyway, because mine things are also not so nicely set up. So meantime we are at 18,000 feet. Go down plane. Really, I need to descend fast, guys. I will not make it like this. Speed brakes. Good night. I have a nice window view to my left. Oh. Yeah. So I need to use spoilers. As you can see, the back is open now. We need to be at 4,000 feet of the next waypoint. We are at 15,000. Good job. So meantime I will prepare already the cabin. Oh no, not the cabin. CPU. Ding 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 ding. What else I needed to do? There was something else that I needed to do. $5,000 feet. APU in generator on. APU bleed. Is that this one? Let me check. This one, yes. Alright. So that's done. 12,000 feet. Georgian Bolly, turn off 2 engines. Will not do that. We did that already. We lost already 2 engines with this plane before. So landing lights on. There we go. Anti-ice we don't need it today. I think we are pretty much ready for approach. Peter, bumpy. Okay. So we actually fly straight in. So Marseille, here we come. Cohen, Dave, is anyone landed yet at Marseille? Peter is landing. I think he will be the first, and I will be the last. 10,900 feet. Trimboli skydolly. Yeah, it's a bit early. I would do that at 4,000 feet. Dexter, not yet at zebra now. Okay, so you need to be at 4,000 feet there at zebra. So I'm going to that one. 10,000 feet. Put the nose down. So manual flight is still. And then we have 39 likes, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Very nice. A little bit of course. (9,300 feet). Go down. Peter is landed, a runway vacated. So for the next one, 163. Nice, nice. Well done. Pleasant night, and everyone is welcome to fly. Indeed. So we do some VFR flying today. (7,900). 3,900 to go. And for the people that want to check if I are flying manual or not, this needs to be green for autopilot. If I turn on autopilot, it will be green, but then it turns. So that's not good. Right. (6,009). Carwin Davis, I am trying to fly with you guys, but need to save some for a gaming laptop. Yeah. Well, hopefully one day it will be very nice to have you with us flying. So I'm looking forward to that. Chotrim Boli at G877 FA18. That is possible. That is possible. I was already thinking that when you said that before, that there is an F-18 flying. There's only one name that it comes in my mind. So, and that is G-77. Hi. Crash test dummy. So, we are a little bit high. But it will be alright with those speed brakes. We need to be at 4,000 feet, so we are 1,000 too high. And then I go to sky dolly and I start a recording. There we go, guys. Recording on. Speed brakes. Normally we turn that off. Alright. Where is the runway? Try to line up. Flaps 33. I guess this will be that. No. Set it to 33. Don't want to do that. Guys, night you love this scenery. Alright. It is nice, France is nice. G77, the first one. Trimboli, what a different pilot before. Yeah. G77, the first one, no, maybe. Flaps 18. Go to 2,000 feet. Trimboli GH77 is protecting our arrival. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The super gamer, it works. Nice to hear that. Kevin, the cartoon guy, can't see, and there's no eyes. Indeed. The super gamer, is this a real flight? Nope. This is a flight of On Air company. Tomorrow we have a real flight. So when we fly the 146, mostly that is not a real flight. Last week or the week before we had a real flight with this plane. But mostly I use it with On Air company because there are not many companies flying with this plane anymore. But all the other flights that we do are real flights. Flaps 24, landing gear down. Oops, getting a bit unstable. Sky dolly is on. Flaps 30. And then we are ready for impact.
1,000.
Flaps 33. Need to keep an eye on the speed. Very important.
Take rate.
With this plane. 700 feet.
Wind 050 at 5 knots.
Take rate. 500. Pull up.
Why? Why I need to pull up? I need to land. So this is the first time I land here in Marseille. There we go. Ready for impact. And I have stutters. Big stutters. That fly-by-wire thing is running again. So it will be that. Very unstable. Power.
50. 40. 30.
Why are my graphics so bad? Why?
20.
I'm struggling, guys. This is undoable. Control.
10.
Landing time logged.
There was a stall as well. I'll put it in a slide, of course. Try to recover. So it's very hard to do this with this stuttering. I need to push the brakes as well. And once again, I don't have an airport. Shit. Where's my airport gone? Also, my shot is gone. Okay. So guys, this was a P-Ware airport, as you can see, with a lot of parts missing. So I will delete everything in my community folder. So this is the airport, guys. Second time this week, or also last week that we had that. So it don't load up the things that need to be. The screenshot that was taken for the stream was on this airport, and it was working perfectly. Next, that's weird. Yes, it is very weird. So it happened last week, and also the stutters. You can see the stutters. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful airport, guys. Really, but yeah, I need to clear everything in my community folder because it is a mess, it seems. So my excuse. So I try to. Peter, you had never had an issue with the fly-by-wire, but this is not plane related. It's just the problem is somewhere in the community folder, I believe. I'm missing things. So once again, I try to recover it, but it will not work. Bram, you had similar issues after installing the fly-by-wire. Well, now I installed that thing from yeah, the delivery package, and then that you have more planes on the airports. I installed that again. Yesterday I didn't have a problem with it, and today we have this. Well, also here you can see it's not only the airport that is gone, it's everything that is gone. So try to go a bit further away. Maybe it recovers, but T77, so made that strange and sad. Hope you will find the
Mark
issue.
Van Vlender subscribed to the channel.
Mark van Vlaanderen, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining and subscribing to the channel. So as you can see, we have a little issue here with the airport and the scenery in general. This was a Peware airport, but you see something is wrong. So I will try to clean up everything tomorrow, and then we try again tomorrow evening. Hopefully it will work then. So tomorrow afternoon, for maybe some time, then I take everything out and just install what I need tomorrow, and we'll build up from there again. Corin, anyway, I'm gonna go now. See you next time, and have a great evening, day with Wolf Productions, and stay safe. See you tomorrow on Friday time for you. All right. So thank you, Corin. Have a wonderful night. No, day ahead. And see you tomorrow morning your time then. Bram, I didn't have anything to do with the plane, but in the bug mode it was visible that one of the plugins Fly-by-Wire installs caused stutters and stopped any textures from loading outside. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the information, mate. And then probably not an issue on every system, but yeah. Guys, at night everything is working fine here. So Peter, bye bye Carwin, see you next week. Okay, so we will do then, or we will try to do the replay. I cannot promise anything. So we play
Airborne again.
Airborne. Oh shit, no. Stupid me. I'm on air company. I cannot do this. I need to shut down the engines. So that's why she said airborne again. So I need to shut down the engines first. So plane don't crash now. So maybe I need to redo the flight as well. Hopefully not. Let's see. So we had also a failure in our flight with a plane. So after hand flying that thing for, let's say, half of the time of the flight, and then we get this, so it's a really bad bummer. Peter, where are everyone? There is nobody landing. I think everyone has already landed in front of me, no? I was the last one, I believe. Let me see. Is there someone flying? Just me. Okay. So we'll go a little bit forward with the replay. Dexter, you are already on the ground. Yeah, I suppose, because everyone was in front of me. I was the last one, the slowest one, the one with the issues. So a beautiful plane. It was a nice flight. Of course, that issue spoiled it a bit, but then yeah, at our landing, nothing to do about. So I will clean up everything tomorrow. Trimboli, I am at the end of the runway facing Old Bandit 009. So there it is, and we had a very bad landing. It started with the stutters. It's very hard to do. Even small stutters is, but then I already saw that something was missing here. So the whole thing is missing. Oh, my excuse for that. Peter, I was the first one, and I saw you landing. Yeah, so that was a great landing.
Landing time log.
Almost a tail strike. And I put it in a slide as well. So there are two streams that I actually need to be redo, because this, guys, this is a beautiful yeah, airport normally. The payware one is very beautiful. I like it. So yeah. So we'll stop the replay, because it looks like the things that we don't like to see. I'll show you active internet connection. Oh, I didn't pay my bill. Okay, so we just park here because I don't find the airport, and then we shut down the engines. But first I need to switch off all the lights, so I get a penalty point for that. So landing lights off, this off, and then also everything right here off. And then we can shut down the engines.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It
All
has
right.
been monitored by on air.
So on air as it so inconstant timing detecting the yeah, you see. Landing rate 396, that was also not great. So that's not good for my plane. And there we go. And then we put it on OK. Hopefully it is, I have everything. So only 49 in cash, 49 million. And then if we go to the state of the airplane. So this plane I cannot fly because it need to have an annual checkup, and this plane is damaged. So it has 36,221 hours, and then yeah, bad condition here. Okay, so on air company closed. So for tomorrow, guys, what we need tomorrow, we need let me see where it is. Let me check for tomorrow's flight. So tomorrow we fly from Borno in Nigeria to Abuja in Nigeria with the 737-700. So that's the flight for tomorrow with Arik Air, I think it is. Planet Night, I screenshot for the airport on Discord. Thank you very much, Peter. You were the first one. Yes. Then Dirkster, I think that must have been the same that happened to me a few flights back, and the runway below suddenly disappeared. Payware add-on, and then was replaced with a forest. So yeah, game over. Director Marseille airport, really nice, lots of glass. Yes. Joe just blamed the cartoon guy. Well, he ran for his life, I think. So cartoon guy is gone. So also very weird when we are on the ground. There is Miss Lazy is not here. That was the first thing what we already saw. Then when we were in the air, the cartoon guy was here. So that was also very weird already. So yeah, a lot of things that happened. So guys, tomorrow the 737-700, I will put that on a line already, and there we go to public. Alright, and then Friday we have the one from Bahrain International Airport to the man in Saudi Arabia with the fly-by-wire A320 to Neo. So that's for Friday. So the 737 first, and then the fly-by-wire. Dexter posted 2 screenshots of the airport. Right, I will check it. Yeah, nice. Marseille airport. It's beautiful. Yeah. Even the crane is in the French colors, so I like it. Dexter, Miss Lazy will make me chuckle. Yep. So next time, if I have a flight to Marseille, we will take that, because we didn't see it on the stream. So next time, if I fly, find a flight to Marseille again, then I will do it, a real live flight then. So we will do that. And then also the one from the request from Sean, I will try to do also a flight to that airport again. So that's what we will do. But tomorrow the 737-700 coming up 9 o'clock p.m. Local time here. Alright. So guys, I want to thank everyone for flying with me, and also for the people that were in the chat and also in the stream watching. So thank you very much. We have 43 likes for tonight, so thank you very much for that. So, and all for the support as well. So Dexter, have a wonderful night, mate. Thanks for flying. Also Joe, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and thanks for flying as well. Glad at night, the same for you. Thanks for flying, and sleep well. And also Peter, have a wonderful evening. I think you will not sleep immediately, but yeah, if you do, sleep well, and see you next time. Carvin, I think Carvin is already gone. So also for Carvin, have a wonderful day. Also for the other people and the new people, thanks for subscribing to the channel, and yeah, have a wonderful night or day depending where you are. So good night and good night all. Okay, my excuse for the bad textures here. I'll try to sort the things out, and then hopefully it never happens again. So guys, this was the stream. See you all the next time. So take care, sleep well, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Cheers 77. Oh yeah, and good night all, and then cheers. Dexter, thanks for everyone. See you next time. Also Bram, thanks for the stream. No problem, mate. It's a pleasure. So, een goede avond. Peter, bye all, and have a good night. A nice day, and thanks for company. No problem. Peter, goeienacht Davy. Volgende keer geen probleem met uw vliegtuig. Tot volgende week. So Peter, see you all next week. Oh yeah, tomorrow it's Thursday, so you'll leave. So enjoy your weekend, mate, and see you next week. So guys, I'm off, and time to sleep. See you next time. Bye bye. Joe, I'll post a message as soon you upload the next stream. Yeah, but give me a second, because I need to test something about the thing, because I sent you already a message about it, what the thing is that caused the problem. Wait, because it's already online. So you just give me a second. So don't put anything on the chat of that thing. I just need to do first something, and then you can go ahead. Wait. That's the wrong one. Shh. Okay, Joe, you can put a message on it, and I think it will stay now because I put the chat, the subscription chat only on already. So if I turn it on when there are already messages on it, then those messages will disappear, it seems. So, and thanks for pointing that out. So I didn't know it, but I turned it on already. So if you put a message in the chat from that stream for tomorrow, it will normally not disappear anymore because it's already turned on. Peter, so do you, and then Joe, okay. Peter, help nodig? No, just gewoon Joe said something, zet iets in de chat en dan tegen de avond is dat weg, zijn bericht in de chat. Maar dat is gewoon omdat ik de subscribers only on opzet just before, or just voor de stream. Sorry, omschakelen naar het Nederlands is moeilijk. Dus voor de stream zet ik subscribers only. En dan, ja, zijn berichten zijn eigenlijk weg dan. So, dat was het probleem. And Joe, you messaged. Alright, ready? Yet. So normally your message will stay because you already see that with was production turned on subscribers only mode. So yeah. So I believe it will be right now. So every time the subscribers mode is not turned on and you put a message, and then just before the stream I turn it on, then your message will be deleted. I didn't know that, but automatically it's gone. So let's see what it will be for tomorrow. Peter, okie dokie. Okay guys, see you tomorrow, and Peter, see you next week. Enjoy your weekend and yeah, stay safe. So see you guys, bye bye.